Hello. How y'all doing? Alright, we are so back. Now I just gotta make sure I hit this thing here. Is it capturing audio? Do it! Yeah! Perfect. I realized I should probably have the game be played at full volume, because I can always turn it down on my side. Which is, you know, not an awful idea. Cleo, anyways, we are going to continue where we left off from yesterday, which was, I think it's this one. It's gotta be Creepy Hermit Tales. Right. We actually got quite a few things done from last time, and now not entirely sure what to do. Actually, I know exactly what to do. I think the next time I go out, I'm gonna bring a bunch of shovels. How much for a storage vessel? No, that's so much. And I don't have enough either. That is... Oh, did you get a chat? Bro, I'm actually getting a little trolled. I don't know why. YouTube, I think, always puts out a message, and it always counts as a message, even though I'm not able to see it. Which is a little messed up, frankly. I'm not entirely sure. What can I do with horsetail? Oh, it's a bandage for healing stuff. Well, we're not nearly close enough. We're not nearly there in terms of development to actually get anything meaningful done. I could go to the clay area now. Like, there's nothing really stopping me, per se. I have my spears, and maybe I can make a shovel real quick. And for this wood, I'm probably going to turn it into more firewood. Cool. Granite stone. We're gonna leave that here. Hopefully nothing happens. Oh, that's awesome. I can put them all in like one block rather than having them take up 4 different ones. Alright, so clay is going to be north of us, which means this way. So I do need a shovel. We have the clay too, which is nice. Can I make a shovel out of this? Actually, I kind of need to double check something real quick. Where did my bones go? So it looks like looks like I can only make axes and knives. It's not terrible. Honestly, not that bad, but we do need a shovel, which is not gonna work with bones apparently. Cool. I think I'm better suited to mining, or to, and I proceed to do something a little silly. Also, I just wasted a piece of food. Wonderful. Well, I'm sure it's not going to be that big of a deal. Now, as long as I don't run into any, like, bears. A hog? Or is that a little piglet? Nope, it's just a little piglet. Alright. I came here with the mission. And I'm gonna grab that clay, goddammit. My goal is probably going to be just make a fuck ton of vessels, just because, well, I really like the idea of not having to put stuff on the ground. Piglet, no! Sorry, Piglet. Don't you know? Okay, so now I think we have kind of gone over the, I guess, the spooky factor a little bit. I don't feel as in danger to go out into the wilderness, so we don't have to just, you know, lay low at home. And that means we can actually do stuff and not have to just bore everyone to death when nighttime comes around. I do think that a little boredom can be pretty useful sometimes. But that's not why you're here. Okay, so what else do I need? Probably need a lot of firewood, but I also get the feeling I'm gonna need sticks and grass. I guess before morning really kicks off, I'll probably want to make as many of these vessels as I can. So we're going to do just that. Oh. What the hell did I grab? Did I accidentally grab something? This might actually be faster. I think this is like really the only case when it's better to use the copying. It's almost like a name trainer, if you think about it. Except this part. Okay, there we go. So... this part is a little annoying, but... what else? I'm debating if I want to make another pot. Because I have 2, and 2 is a pretty big number already. Oh, fuck off. I knew it! I knew it. I knew that there was going to be a lot of grass involved. I forgot. I knew that for some reason that I was probably going to need a lot of grass, but I forgot just how much of it was important to have. Why did I... Whatever. Nope. Nope. Cool. So, there's that. I do think that getting some food would be nice. And I'll probably have to go and look for some more copper bits, because we are getting pretty close to achieving what we want, but we are really, really low on storage. Actually, can I put charcoal outside? Is that a thing I can do? That's... I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I might just have to run with what I got. I probably ran into the wrong way. And why else would there be nothing? Goats. Oh god, no. I think I did see a boar. Oh yes. Perfect. We have food. Oh, it's probably not going to be a lot though, because it's low. I mean, 5 is still really good. And bones are always nice. There is also a goat. I feel a little conflicted, but we need that food. I'm sorry. Oh man, the Big Buck or whatever that arcade, that hunting game, they would not be happy with me right now. Oh dear. I mean, that's still quite a bit. That's still pretty worth, actually. I mean, was it the right thing to do? Probably not, but gonna need food. $17 raw red meat. That's great. The only problem is I don't know where to find. Well, besides that one area where else I could find copper. And I really don't feel like having to make this a multiple day project. If I could find 15 more copper pieces, I could at least get one tool. Oh. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Nope, I just saw something. Creepy crawly detected. Nope, I'm good. Okay, so unfortunately, oh, is that thunder? looks like a bear. Also, it's really loud. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Ah. Oh wow, that's... I don't like how fast he can go. That's... Okay. I want to say he left me alone. Okay, I think he did. Why is there no place? Is there seriously no place for copper? What is it with all the wolves out right now? That's... Oh dear. Oh, I just realized my torch is extinguished. Oh, and I can use it as many times as I want. I just need to reignite it. That... Okay, no, that makes sense. I mean, it's really good, actually. That's a little too good. Not having to constantly reignite the same torch is gonna probably go hard. There we go. Okay, so while that's being done, let's go and grab some copper. Hopefully. Wait. No, we already went that way earlier, didn't we? I think it was probably north. Or it's like a flat area. Yeah, this looks more like it. There was a bear, but I do think that we took care of it. me borrow stuff permanently. That's so sad. I mean, clearly it's outside of their vehicle. It's not like they're using it. Jokes aside, where would one find copper, like, I want to say copper bits, question mark? Yeah, there it is. Malachite and limestone, pink marble. Perfect. 20 pieces melt into 1 copper ingot, 5 units of copper. Includes panning. In certain cracked vessels found in ruins. Honestly, I might have to consider doing more panning than anything. Oh. Okay, so it looks like I can... I just gotta remember where the bear was. There he is. Wait, what? I can make granite tools? What the hell? Hold on a second. Now, for some reason, I get the feeling it's a little different. Okay, so the granite stuff is just worse. Okay, never mind. I thought I was missing out on something. Okay, so I do think that flint is the best stone there is. Okay. We got nugget. We got a copper nugget. About damn time. Woo! Okay, and I think I know now how to determine whether or not we actually got something. And it'll be probably just keeping an eye on one of the baskets. Because if nothing shows up, then nothing ever happens. I'm a little tempted to just dig out this granite and just kind of industrialize this a little bit. I hope that bear does not wake up. Oh, we're getting flint, which is really nice. God, this is just like Sky Factory all over again. I thought we were done with all the civic. No. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get rid of all these blocks and start digging a bunch from here. Because I feel like the fastest way. Ooh. I might benefit from this. Or maybe not. I mean, either way. Maybe there's like copper inside the boulders? Unfortunate, but not a big deal. Okay. Bear is very much still there. No sign of copper. But at least now we do technically have a way of getting some copper. It's just gonna take us a little bit. Let's see, so that's still cooking. We add one more to our collection. Oh, did not mean to do that. Hopefully that doesn't... What was that? Hold on. Rusty gear? Oh, okay. Is that like a currency? Yeah. I think that's gonna be my goal for today. It'll probably be my last like vintage story stream, because now that I think about it, a lot of this game has to do with waiting. I don't hate the idea per se, but I feel like this would be a much more enjoyable game with friends. So I realize it's probably not that great for streaming. So probably gonna be calling it not obviously not gonna end the stream today, but you know, I will have to think about. We'll have to think about what I want to stream besides this. 'Cause don't get me wrong, I like the game, but it's not like RL Craft's level of crazy with you know, stuff happening. And besides, it's like people who want to watch more or less chill streams, like they don't know if they want that. Also, I realized I'm running on a full inventory. I need to actually I not do. Yes, 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 more nuggets. Nah, okay. Whoa, what? Flint spearhead. Where did you come from? Okay. I hate having to do that. It hurts my soul. Getting rid of bear hide, because that bear hide was fought for. On the other hand, we've been getting a lot of flint, which is really nice. Yes! Oh, that's gonna take forever, but... Huh? Okay. I'm... Back to back. That's kind of nuts. Woo! What? Oh, right, hunger. Is there still any food? Yes, there is. Like, I'll try not to complain too much about getting flint. Because I feel like until I actually guarantee myself a steady copper supply, it's gonna be a little bit of a uphill climb. Interesting, hold on. I wonder if I still have that bony... Yep. Yes! Another copper! Yes! Oh, what joy is that? Wow, we are already halfway there. Oh boy. Whoa. Great. A rock that I will probably not have no use for until a week from now? Whoa. What did I just pick up? Yes! More copper! And more stone. Great. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I guess that's how it's gonna be. So I heard the creepy crawly, but I couldn't see the creepy crawly. Okay, good. I can't put down the metal scraps. That is good. I need to check something real quick. Okay, no. So, is it that I can't put down stuff? Who's out there making all that racket? Oh, wait. Can I melt this down? It'd be really nice if I could. Oh, dude, we're actually doing great at the rate of copper we're getting. And, you know, wouldn't be a... Yep. More copper hits? If I'm gonna be unable to melt down the copper arrow bits, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Oh, this fella right. I think I remember hearing something about that, but I think we're getting pretty close to 20 copper. It's gonna be huge. Now, on the off chance that we don't have enough, I guess I'll just go back and get more, like, gravel, because, like, what's the game gonna do? Take away all my copper? I don't think I got 15. No, wait. No, I probably did. Oh, Oh, fingers crossed anyways. Alright. A little bit unlucky, but honestly... quartz chunk. So we are at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, hey buddy. What you doing in my house? Oh, you little bastard. You ain't got the stones. That's what I thought, punk. Bye. Okay, so that there is a risk to having a house because there's no way to get like dedicated light sources. Oh, and our vessels are done. Sweet. Which means going to actually throw this. Actually, I'm going to keep this on me. Sphelerite. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know why. Okay. I just wanted to place that down on the ground. Okay. This I'm just gonna leave over here. Carrot seeds. Who's making all those funny noises? That's what I thought. They can't even bother to show their face. Oh, I actually do need to cook this. I have a theory that if I run south, high chance I run into copper stuff. It's just a feeling. I should probably also try and keep in track of any potential. Yeah, because any potential copper spots. I'm like thinking 10 different things at once and I need to slow down and finish one at least. I have a stick. I should probably make a shovel at some point. Yep, there it is. Okay, so it looks like there is... Whoa. Wow. May shatter, may shatter. Okay, is there anything here that isn't going to shatter if I try breaking it? That's annoying. Stony rubble. Straw bed. Collapsed chest. Scroll. Cool. So unless I make glue, I'm going to lose. Oh, I can take jugs at least. I would like to take... a pot from one of these containers. Perfect. I'm trying to remember how to take a pot. I don't even remember how to take a pot. Let me take the jug. Okay. Let's make sure that I know how I'm doing this. Okay. Okay, so clicking on it. Is it the fact that I'm like underneath it? Okay. That's whatever. See, a whole lot of nothing. Oh! You know, I was about to say a whole lot of nothing. Lo and behold. Actually, how good are these doors? Oh. The fuck? Bye. Cool. So, unfortunately, no copper has been found. However, there's still a high chance of us running into something valuable as we make our way into the more or less flat field. I could be lying. I don't know. It could all just be a part of my imagination. Oh, okay. This is a good copper spot. I fucking knew it. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Copper. Wait. It has an autofill thing? Oh, that's kind of neat. That's really nice, actually. Oh. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, mama, I'm a bust. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I sure hope all that granite doesn't fall on my head. Alright. Cool. Alright. I have a feeling there's going to be way more of this stuff here. Oh, this is perfect. I'm feeling a little ambitious. I might be able to find... Because I think I need, I need 3 more. So 3 is to make a pickaxe. If I can also make a hammer, that'd be huge. Now, you can't tell me I just stumbled upon the only source of copper. That'd be ridiculous. Actually, I don't need the torch right now. Torch is a little distracting as well. Oh, there are, okay, so there are creepy... Is he okay? Am I in like the fucking death zone? Is that what it is? Is there just so little life here that that's where all the creepy crawlies are at? I hope that's not the case. Yes. So if I find one more, actually, potentially more copper to be found here. There seems to be a lot of trees here as well. Like, this would not be a bad spot to set up base because it's wide open. Actually, on second thought, maybe not. Whoa. Why is it so foggy? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Bear. No. Not like this. Don't fuck my shit up. You fucking asshole. Oh. Alright. Well, there's good news in all this. My suspicions were confirmed, which is very excellent. Very, very excellent. We got our food. We got our copper. Things are looking bright. As long as I can... Oh, what the hell? Okay, cool. More copper here, I guess. I'm gonna actually grab this now before it inevitably despawns, and I'll cry. I'll be like, why? Why? Why didn't I grab it when I had the chance? I'm a fool. And besides, I was looking for more copper anyways. Now, my only real concern at this point. Please tell me that's not. Is that a... Oh no. Hey, don't mind me. I just want to get to my stuff. Oh. The only problem I would find with this music, or at least the music in this game, is the fact that it can be a little... I don't want to say off the markish, because, you know, the same shit could happen in a like modern Minecraft, but I can't imagine, you know, something stupid happening in Minecraft and the music just doesn't complement it in one way or another. I don't know, that could be just like my blind nostalgia, but... Alright, so... Thought I spotted more copper. These fields I thought would be plentiful, bountiful even, but alas, all that it brings is doom. And some copper, but doom, mostly doom. Alright, so we have enough copper to make quite some stuff actually. The only difficulty now, I'd imagine, would be retrieving it. My only hope is that we don't need to go this far to get copper. As in, like, hopefully, I'm hoping that we won't need that much copper, or that we actually get some decent mileage out of the stuff that we do have. Right, this is where the fucking Silent Hill ass fog started to roll in. See, that's how the bears get you. They set up these huge fog machines. 31. I think this is where we make our leave. Not every fight must be fought. I think it's... I can't tell if that's the bear I see in the distance, but... You know, I'm not gonna take that risk. Yeah, it looks like a bear. Oh, it's going sideways. Interesting. You know, part of me feels like that this whole area is just going to collapse into a huge crevice, or like a, you know, the flesh pit of sorts. That would make for some really good horror, but I feel like it would be not a good idea if the game wanted to keep players in. coziness of the game rather than the nightmare aspects of it. Wait, now that I think about it, I probably still don't have enough. Is there somebody here? There you are. Hello. I got this. Price 2 gears. Owl treasure chest. Damn. Of course he wants my gears, you little bastard. This is the only one I have. How do I know I'm not just... Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh. Big hole spotted. Nope, that we don't want. I'm good. I'm good on granite. Oh! Oh god. Okay, actually, no, this is good. This is good. I can lead him towards me. Oh god, don't rip me a new one. Oh, that's a wolf. Oh, shit. I hope I... Oh, we're actually not that far. I need to get that deer's license plate and, you know, insurance. Can't believe the deer just did that. Unfortunately, the wolf was not promising news. Almost forgot my fucking handbasket. Cringe. Huh. Several days waiting before to come back here. Do not lead me to the wolf. You know what the the portals remind me a lot of the ones that were used for, I think it was called Space Station 13. If you don't know what the game is about, it's kind of weird explaining it, but it's a really old, massively multiplayer role-playing game. But it's really old. I'd wager it's older than probably a majority of the people who'd even, you know, watch this video. It was an overhead 2D game. So, you know, you were looking overhead and everything above you were tiles. So let's grab, how many of these do we have? Oh, we got more than enough for 2 sets of tools. Fuck yeah. Okay. So containers, that's... Alright. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to smelt our stuff. So place the crucibles in the fire pit, then place nuggets. But the more you add, the longer the smelting process will take. So I need to split... So I need to split. Let's see here. Gotta do some cursed math. Okay, so I can just split it between 4. Oh, I need charcoal. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're making it. Oh, and it heats up. Hell yeah. Now my question is, will an arrow copperhead melt? Melting point is almost. We're almost there. Here it goes. Just a little more. And we are gonna cook. So obviously it's not gonna do it all at once, right? So we need to be ready. Smelting, pickaxe, and hammerhead, and hammer mold. And here we go. I'm very happy with this. I was not expecting to get, actually, how much would this require? Units of metal, perfect. I want to grab an axe because I feel like being able to dig down or being able to strike down trees or get a lot of wood is going to be awesome. But yeah, probably better if I focus on the stuff that I actually can get. Oh, 200. Oh, that's it. Probably take that in my. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna... And that's it. That was really that simple. Fuck yeah. Alright. Actually, there is one thing I had in mind. Can I melt this? What do you mean I can't melt that stuff? That's dumb. Okay, so this stuff's gonna take a little while to cool, but nice. Cool. We can probably cook our food really fast now. Hopefully it doesn't burn it, but fine details seem impossible. Probably let's save some. Okay, so we have a lot of charcoal. So, okay, I'm not gonna be worried about charcoal. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hold on. Okay, I think you need at least like 2 more pieces of charcoal, just cause. That was, yeah, that honestly, that's way better. And the fact that we have a pretty nearby copper spot means we're about to get out of the most annoying part, I think. Now we're gonna actually be able to get material, which is really nice. So while we're waiting, let's read. Never go into the caves. Never go under the ground. Haven't you heard the story of Blind Bat Rickhart? He was a young boy, just like you lot. Curious, rambunctious, and ready for adventure. Some say he was born in one of the villages around here. Well, there wasn't much to do in the fields for a boy like that. He couldn't be bothered with tilling the soil or gathering wheat. One year, as it came to be harvest season, he decided to slip away while everyone else was working. He knew his father would be furious, but Rickhart was a greedy boy and he wanted his adventure. After a long day of trapezing through the heath and forest, young Rickhart had had the great deal of fun, and now the wrath of his father was clear in his mind. He was terrified of going home, so he decided he would stay out the night and give his father time to calm down and worry about him. He wasn't very bright, but he wasn't very stupid either. He at least knew better than to be caught roaming about at night. By the time the sun was almost gone, he had stumbled upon a deep, well-hidden cave and decided he would pass the night there. I get the feeling he did not make it. I don't know about you. Damn, that thing is gonna take a little bit. Whatever. Crucible. Wait, what? Wait, what the when did I get more crucibles? Those, I thought I got jugs. Dark brown. Jugs. This is a jug. Oh. No, honestly, no, that makes a lot more sense now. Where did my torch go? There it is. Oh. Cool. So, honestly, pretty good. I think we did a really good job. You know, we're not starving. I might have to worry about food later, but let's see. Dark brown, ceramic bowl. And not to mention, we also have another bowl we've just been kind of sleeping on. So now I'm thinking, right? It might be some time to dig out that little area that I had recently discovered. So we'd need sticks and Yeah, we're probably gonna need some. Probably need some wood. So I'll probably clear out this part of the forest. Hopefully this gives us some sticks. Perfect. 3 should be enough. Two shovels. Might actually eat the white oyster while we're here. So it was like, I think around. Oh, yes! Copper! Perfect. I don't know how much this will get us, but that's huge. I think. Maybe. If there's a lot of it. Oh, we are so fucking golden. Woo-wee! That's a lot of copper. You know, I wonder if anyone has, like, the people who figured this out first had to have been some crazy ass people. Like, no fucking way you just wake up in the morning and you're like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make, like, the hottest thing ever. Like, I'm sure part of it was, like, part of the invention process was like finding the need to use it. Like, oh man, it'd be kind of cool if I could break these rocks. Oh. Okay. Okay, perfect. So, crush with hammer to extract nuggets. Now we have 29. Holy shit. Oh my goodness gracious, that's so much. That's so many nuggets. Holy shit. Okay. Cool. All right. Fucking awesome. And just while we're here, might as well get this corpse out of the way. A little uncool of this guy to be here, you know, frankly, you were a little uninvited. Don't remember calling you here. We're done. Finished. Finito. Now, I don't actually know how much of copper we have access to. So let's check this, like, what's next? So, right. Action guide. Mine enough copper to create an anvil mold. Once you cast an anvil, you'll be able to craft. So, craft wooden boards. With boards, you can make shields and barrels. Produce leather. Okay. Wait, hold up. So, an anvil mold are going to be getting a mold with molten metal in it wet will cause the mold to shatter and you will lose some of the material. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need to do this inside because it is raining. Thankfully, we have like a really nice interior. Well, I may be exaggerating it a little bit, but how much? I wonder how much metal it would require to actually make an anvil. So, right, we do this. My question is, how much material is there, like how much of it is required? You know? Well, so, checking the map, it looks like there's a couple of spots where mining is. Like, I'd like to say... There was also that spot right next to the cart that I think would be worth checking out, because I do remember there being something there. In the meantime, I'm gonna probably toss some of the stuff over here. I'm grabbing my shovels. Probably... No, I'm keeping my flint spears and probably my fat. Perfect. Alright, we ride. It's crazy to think that it took me that long to actually get to pickaxes. Like, I'm pretty sure that it would take you less time to get to that point with, I'm trying to remember what it was. So I think it was around here. Let's get digging. What? That is a tad bit unfortunate. I mean, the good news now is if I find anything remotely peculiar, I can just immediately do something about it rather than having to wait. Oh. Cracked vessel. Brown coal. I mean, that's still pretty good. Actually, what happens if I... Is there a point to me digging any of this out? Ooh, I need some iron. There's something with this that allegedly I think made it worth it, maybe? I'm gonna try not to spend too much durability on this area, but... Oh, okay. Is that what I think? Is there something up? There is something here. Okay, I'm not crazy. There is something underneath here. I knew it! Oh. Metal barrel. Again, there's a lot of stuff here that's like, oh, you need glue. It's like, maybe I don't have that. You know, have you thought about that? Okay. Well, it's glad to know that my suspicions were based on something, but Unfortunately, that doesn't really get more copper into my inventory. But that's what I'm hoping to do with today. Actually, how much damage does a hammer do? Not more than the spear. I think I'm gonna start heading north because, well, I do wish there was a reason to go into the caves. Because as far as it stands, I don't think there is. I was like, yeah, sure, you can run into like a little cave system of any sort, but it's not all that. It's not all that exciting. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, you know what? Maybe not gonna do that. The last thing I need is to be like the last thing I needed to have is to be starving. Like stuck in a hole. I think I see copper. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Ah. Oh. There we go. Probably not, but you can never be too sure. Being able to make so much, being able to get so much material with so little effort is amazing. Because now I can actually like make tools that aren't completely atrocious, which is something I didn't think I would be able to appreciate until now, but here we are. I am probably gonna have to toss something out. I can probably live without the shovel. And the stones. Yes. Give me the native chunks, boy. Now the question is there any benefit to me going lower? Because surely there's not more underneath, right? It's just like gonna be a little bunch, like the surface level, and then that's it, right? Oh, I did not know it'd be this satisfying to mine the copper. Like usually this is like stuff you get done in like 5 minutes, but I really did take it for granted. This is huge. Like I think it's every five of these chunks, that is 20, wait, 20, wait, what? Why does it say 20 units of copper? Five units, wait, so if I break one down, I'm a little confused. Why is crushing it? Well, I mean, I guess I have to, like, process it. That's a little sad. 100 and... Whew! Gee whiz. Okay, yeah, they weren't lying. Them little copper shits do be fucking hidden. I am gonna do a little bit of due diligence just in... Wait a minute. Did that block break also? Yep, okay. So I'm gonna toss some stuff out. That's so satisfying. That is awesome. I love that. I do, however, need sticks. Okay, I'm hitting myself in the face with a hammer. That's gonna get a little distracting really fast. Okay, perfect. think I'm... Yeah, I'm definitely starving. Who cares? I'm running on the high of life. I found gold. Not really, but it's pretty much up there with gold. Yeah, not going in there. I guess I could run over there and extract the resources. Assuming I'm quick enough. Unless I run into like a separate... No! I did not mean to throw that. I meant to throw the cobweb. That's funny. Perfect. More copper, please. we got? Oh man, I feel like the food is such an annoying thing. This is such an annoying part. Ugh. Now the only question is like, is there anything else? Like, should I be checking more than just the exposed blocks? Because I don't know why. I always get the feeling that I'm this close to finding like the mother lode of copper, or as if there's anything that vein miner and strip mining has taught me. It's you always want to check the corners. Speaking of which, I need blocks. Let's head on back. Although I have a feeling I should probably... I have a feeling saying that, like, green dots means, like, it's already been mined out. But I can't... I don't really want to run with that assumption, because who knows, you know? What if it's not all, not all sunshine and rainbows? Yeah. Lisica. Oh, chicken. You know what? I'm terrible. What? Do you want to die? God damn. Okay. Cooked poultry. Probably don't eat that. Probably don't eat that. Probably don't eat that. Probably don't eat that. Definitely don't eat that. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Mr. Bird. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Damn. I might actually starve. Field mushroom? Oh, these are good. Okay. Like, honestly, I'm thinking, like, I feel mushrooms are probably going to be the way. Since, assuming they grow anywhere where you put them. Like, they should be relatively friendly plants. There is a deer. I could potentially hunt down. Okay. Let's get some firewood out. I hope this gives me enough to eat. Now, I could probably start thinking about making some more molds. Saturations. Saturation. Okay. Here's a good question. How do I do... How do I make food? So you can make fences, okay. Maybe like a bow? Oh, so they get a lot of plaques. So, okay. I don't even have access to leather right now, but okay. And then how do we make arrow? Oh, we have enough. Great chance on successful impact. I have a feeling that these ones. Okay. Okay, so I think my next goal is going to be collecting enough cattails to make ourselves a bow, because I feel like hunting is a little difficult because we need food. That's without a question. But it is absurd to expect to be able to get anything done. You know what? I'm going to probably make another pickaxe mold, which is there we go. It's 2. And then I will probably grab one crucible. Okay. I gotta make sure I have that stick with me. Oh, there are cattails on that side. Is there any more cattails over here? I feel like this would be a really good spot for cattails because it's not as... I guess it's the equal distance, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so cattails don't have to necessarily grow in water either, which is kind of nice to know, but... I'm gonna grab as many as I can, because... might as well grab them now while I have the chance. Oh, cattail roots. That's how you get them. So if I plant these near my house, it'll be pretty nice. Okay, unfortunately one of the evil portals is pretty close to our house. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Wait, didn't I grab a door, I think? I think I grabbed a door. I did. Oh yeah. Oh, that's amazing. The door doesn't break every 3 seconds. Okay. Nope. Yep. Okay, we are gonna probably... Perfect. Actually, no. We don't need that. While that's being done, I'm just gonna... Debating between slowly accepting my death and just, like, doing something about it, but... whatever. I might as well see if there's a way to, like... No, I can't even do that right. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? I hate having to do that, but it's kind of the only way I could imagine myself getting out of that situation. But whatever, it's not the end of the world. I will, however, do this. No, I guess that's not how you do that. Coil of rope, stick. Did I fuck that up? Wait. Hold on. Crude bow requires more. Boo. Boo. What do you mean? Oh, that's annoying. And I need 4 flax fibers. That is kind of a crazy number. Alright. Guess I'm hunting. I think I heard it. It was here somewhere. Yup, there it is. Hey, hey, whoa, hey, buddy, whoa, hey. Do the thing where you run away and I can stab you in the butt. Perfect. You got flax fiber? Perfect. This is gonna be a long night. Yep. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Hey, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Oh. How dare you? Oh, you gods. Of course. I hate how these guys don't even have anything good on them. They just exist for the sake of my own detriment, you know? Oh. Flax? No! Nope. Nah, come here. Is there another one behind me? Ooh. Ah, what? Ah, you scumbag. Ah, that. I hear clicking. Cool. I don't think I can grab that yet. Okay, what is this thing? Can be shattered using to create a returning point. Temporal stability. Not entirely sure what that means. We did get a bone arrow, which is nice, but again, without anything to like use it with, we can't really. Oh god, this is gonna be really annoying. I think I'm just gonna throw myself at them. I have a feeling that's used for like if you get sucked into that little wormhole, which I haven't been able to do, which a little sad. Hey, there he is. There's our buddy old pal. Oh, oh. All right. What? Okay, but why am I glowing? Why am I glowing? Health points. Excuse you, good sir. Okay. Okay. You don't even drop goods. Fuck off. Look, I'm gonna open you up, and you're not gonna have anything in you. Unbelievable. Oh. That's a bear. Hello, bear. Oh. Oh my. Oh, damn. He a freak. He a freak. Alright. Again, I don't know why I'm glowing. Am I dying too many times? Am I gonna get Silent Hilled? Like, I feel like there's not really a... I'm glad that there's no punishment for dying besides losing your items, but... Okay. Okay, bro. Oh, there's a portal behind my house. I could have just been using that instead. I feel silly now. Right, I remember I got launched. Gotta make sure I have everything. Yeah, I even got the temporal gear. Where's the fast skinwalker? No, you're not interesting. I need the... Where's the super creepy crawly one? Yeah, actually, this would make a nice little base. But actually, no, probably not. I'm not kidding. And of course, oh, there he is. Nah, come back here, boy. Your time to apologize is long past, motherfucker. There we go. Alright. Oh, wow. Also nothing. Never mind. I'm at a loss for words. Oh, hello. Oh. Freaky. Oh. Oh no. Bear! No! Bear, please! Oh no. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're getting tag teamed by the demons in our house. And also a bear. Again, just like useless. They you know, they're... Are they adorable? No. They're not cute, they're not funny, they're nothing. Their life is as valuable as a summer plant. Jesus fucking Christ, why are there so many of you? Stay back. Oh boy. Oh. Did he actually try and break my legs? Nah, come here. Come here, buddy. That is so weird. Why do they run and then chase? Oh god. Oh no, the Oompa Loompa armies come to stun me to death. Okay. Ah, there you go. That's one. I'm not gonna lose to a. Oh. Oh no. He's resorting to cheating. Okay, end run tactics might actually be. I swear to God, if he throws another rock at me. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Nope, nope. He's gonna try and do something. No! Bastard. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, we did not get nearly as much material as I hoped we would. Alright. Yep. Yep. Just what I about expected. Let's get some bones real quick. Okay. Cool. New shattered. New returning point. I want to try and use this temporal gear, but I'm kind of scared it'll do something I don't want it to. I'm gonna put one of these here. I don't want to bring too much stuff with me, because, like, if I die with any of this stuff, it'd be a little... that would be a little bothersome. Okay, I do want to see what this actually, like, what this actually does. I wish it was made clear what these are meant to be for, but... what does it mean by... Hmm. Okay. I think for tonight, I'm gonna finish. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just do the anvil clay or the anvil molds, and then yeah, probably end up once we're done. Once we make the anvil, I'll probably call it. So we have 2 of these temporal gears, but no clue what to do with them. Sure is mysterious. Right. Probably just easier to duplicate layer. Oh. And now we have this. Probably going to... I need to make sure that it's like in a non-flammable area, and I can't really have it... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put it here. Right. Let's get some... Fire in a pilt kiln. Oh. Right. Did I just completely forget how to do pilt, like, kilns? Hold on. What if I grab... Right, so I need dry grass. I think it also needed sticks. Oh, that's actually way better, I think. And, oh, that, well, there's the time. Okay. Hello. So we have that. I really want to try and rock with this axe, though. Copper axe, yes! Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so unfortunately I am running a little low on storage space, but this is probably my favorite song in the entire soundtrack. So much wood. Oh my god. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Not a big problem. It's actually really big. I could probably make like an honest to god, like just like a solid house now. Actually, what other forms can I do of clay? I could probably do that later, actually. What I do need to focus on is getting all this wood out of... Maybe I turn all of it into charcoal? Like, that would be a lot of charcoal for me. Again, I'm not sure how much more wood I could possibly need, but I mean, either way, it would be huge. Yeah. I wonder if I can make a shovel. I think I'm gonna consider doing the rest of the molds. Take the clay. And is there any clay here? No. There is clay here. Also, probably need to make more. There's a lot of stuff that I need to make. Okay. Create prospecting pickheads. What's prospecting? Pack your bags and go for a journey. Break 3 rock blocks in close proximity. The sample blocks must be a minimum of 3 blocks apart and a maximum of 16 blocks apart. You can sample anywhere. Once your samples are collected, it also means you are near the edge of a deposit, so look around to see if you can find a stronger reading. If enabled, you can use the node search mode to locate the interpretation. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to make. I don't know what. Oh, Help Hammer sounds like. Oh boy. Okay, well, whatever I want to make, I should probably do it before I Completely starve myself again. What else? So we already have the pickaxe. Cast metal ingots for storage or later use on the anvil. Wait. Why would I want to make... Never mind. I might as well. Damn. No, it probably wants a 1x1 dirt pit. This would not be a good idea, I think. And... right, that... Shoot, I don't even have enough sticks. Worst part is I don't even have enough materials. I can't make a bow and arrow, so I can't really hunt. I'm not entirely sure how crops, because this stuff is not going to be able to feed me. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm starting to think that food might be a bit of a problem. I could run around and grab some food. I could. But I think I'm gonna skip that. I'll see if there's... Right, I also wanted to make a shovel. Pick mold. I also wanted to make a shovel mold. Perfect. Oh. something I can cook? Actually, I just remembered. Cooked? Oh, but it's cattail roots. I can't cook that. Wow, flour seems to have a very good. Okay, interesting. Seems good. So water. Do I have a pot? Not a single stick. Damn. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this if I don't want it catching on fire. Just a hunch. So we're gonna have a shovel mold. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit here coming up. Things are getting a little bit more interesting now. Oh. I think today was a accumulation of moments. It's, it feels a little surreal that we're actually now getting to some of the stuff. But hey, you know what? Better now than never. So yeah, so far everything I've said I feel like stands up. I'm very much enjoying the game. Now that we have tools, now that we can actually kind of play the game, we can actually, you know, mine a little bit. I think it's going to get a lot more interesting uh, as things pick up. I think tomorrow. Uh, I don't know if I'll be able to stream, but if I do end up streaming, I'm hoping to maybe spend some time using the. I'll probably make a few, pick a few wood axes, and just do like a general remodeling of a base. Because I feel like it'd be nice to have, you know, a little more area to myself. Now that I can kind of stretch my legs, and now that I'm not so scared of, like, leaving my house anymore, switching to an open air concept might be far better. Because, you know, I don't want... Also, I noticed that these gold caps, I have not been doing too great a job of keeping them from spreading. And I think I might be onto something. Maybe I do need to get rid of like as many as I can so that other mushrooms can grow. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, I never really was, I never really was noted for my design abilities, but there's always time to learn. Alright, yeah, probably gonna chop down some of these trees and just kind of start doing a little bit of more landscaping now that we're able to. That, and I'm hoping, is this a, okay, anvil mold, ingot, like this thing should be done, like, kind of when we join back. So I think I'm going to save here, and I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you to anyone who tuned in. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next stream. Later.